Welcome to My Opinion here on My Opinion TV. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. And to the hearing of my voice this morning or watching this channel, we have much to give God thanks for. So many people went to bed last night with the dreams and aspiration of getting up this morning and are not numbered among the living. So once we are breathing, whether we're struggling, whether we got health issues, whether it's not our best day, we still have much to give God thanks for. Now this morning we want to look at ACCOMPONG, the Maroons. Those people that are indigenous to the Jamaican society. Now, we all saw where the police, the Jamaica Constabulary Force, made it abundantly clear that there should be no gathering. However, we saw Curry, who's the head of the Maroons, came out and said they're still going ahead with their celebration to mark the 284th signing of the peace treaty with the British. Despite the police making a very profound statement. Now, Maurice Duncan, one of my loyal subscriber and viewer, who's always in my comment section. I don't know how much you know about this, but you could inform me if you got any information. Is this a case where the Maroons have a different laws from the normal citizen of Jamaica? Is it a case where the Maroons are not subject to Jamaican laws? So if anybody know the answer to those questions, you can hit me up in the comment section. But according to Nationwide News, it says at least one person has been killed and several others injured in an altercation involving a policeman in ACCOMPONG in St. Elizabeth. About 8 p.m., a policeman attached to the Narcotics Division of the Jamaica Constabulary Force was at a night event in ACCOMPONG. The night event was reportedly a continuation of the celebration to mark the 284th signing of the peace treaty with the British. Preliminary reports say the police, who is said to be an ACCOMPONG Maroon, saw two men in an altercation and attempted to break up the squabble. His attempt was met with resistance. It resulted in one of the men allegedly throwing a bottle in the policeman's direction, hitting him on the forehead. Nationwide News understands that a number of other men then stormed toward the policeman, hurling stones and bottles. The policeman reportedly pulled his service pistol and shouted for the men advancing towards him to stop. It is alleged that the men advanced towards the lawman, resulting in him opening fire at the group. 6 persons were reportedly shot. It is understood that at least one of them have died. The condition of the other people is not known. We can also confirm that a 6-year-old boy and a 12-year-old boy were among those shot and injured. Well, the police constabulary unit have confirmed that a stampede with people rushing to leave the area. As a result, the cop responded to the incident. But let me say this. We have seen so many people losing their lives over the past year based on illegal parties. Warning from the Jamaica Constabulary Force that there should be no illegal parties. Now, when I saw this incident, I thought it would have been like a police party went there to break up their festival and an altercation transpired. But when I read and realized that it was really a situation where the policeman was also there and a squabble ensued and he was trying to break it up. That's when they rushed the police and the police had to defend himself. That's allegedly. Investigations are taking place and we hope the full story will come to the forefront. However, our society is marred with indiscipline. There's no respect for law and order. When growing up, the minute you hear of a police, it brings to you respect. You got to show the police respect. You got to obey orders. But nowadays, our society has disintegrated so badly that if a police tell a group of men to stop, they in turn attack the police. They're not fearful of any charges. They're not fearful of what will happen. They believe they can do whatever they want to the police or the soldiers and get away with it. Because we are living in a world today where smartphones are so accessible. People are quick to video the police, but nobody is quick to video the gunman who is going around and killing people. The minute a police turn up at a scene, these people pull their smartphones, start recording. But yet still, when the gunmen reap havoc in their communities, they are the ones calling, oh, we need more police assistance, we need more police this. I saw an incident where a policeman in central Kingston, albeit his language was not appropriate for public hearing, but he was dealing with a situation in central Kingston. I am not condoning the actions of the police, but policing in Jamaica has gotten so hard that you can't be too nice when you're dealing with certain type of people. The minute you be extra nice to these people, your life is at risk. You can't deal with hardened criminals in civil ways. These criminals are fearless. How can you deal with fearless criminal with simplicity and compassion? They have none when they come to kill you. It's just so sad that law and order and these maroons, as I said, consistently, it's not the first time we have heard they define the laws of the land, define the orders from the Jamaica Constabulary Force. So I wonder if they have a different law that they follow. We wonder if these people are not Jamaicans. What is written on their birth certificate? Because too many times we have seen incidents involving the Maroons and they disobey Jamaica Constabulary Force orders. It's just so sad that kids were caught up in the midst of all of this. But if people would show some more respect to law enforcement in Jamaica, our society would be far better. And just before we go, just a follow-up on a story that we did recently. You remember the two brothers that were killed in Westmoreland that even brought the Prime Minister to a somber mood at the prayer breakfast? Dervin Jones and his brother Seljan Jones, who were fatally killed. The police now are reporting that 5 men, including one who is believed to be the triggerman, have been taken into custody with the killing of the two brothers in Westmoreland. According to Dr. Horace Chang, they have apprehended all the relevant people, including the shooter. Now, if this is true, this is good news. However, capturing the fugitive, the shooter, is just the start of the process. Who is going to come forward and give the police information, or who is going to come to court and stand up and be a witness in this situation? Too many times we have seen persons losing their lives and the culprit is caught, but no one shows up to give evidence. No one decides to be a witness, and the suspect is then released to go back and create more mayhem on the streets. Westmoreland, once a very lovely parish, has disintegrated because of criminals who decide to drive fear in the hearts of people. We hope to see more capture, and we hope to see whoever killed these two men be put away for life, never to see the light of day anymore. Well, let me know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, so as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. Until next time, stay safe. Look out for the children, look out for a neighbor, look out for a loved one. And most of all, keep it locked on My Opinion TV.